Hello and welcome back to Survival Through the Years. So, we limed that field. However, we haven't yet fertilised it. Now we do have a sprayer, so we're going to be using that. It's currently got liquid fertiliser in it, so absolutely perfect. Let's get the tractor fired up. And we'll get it connected up to the sprayer. Really do need to buy a hose pipe. Maybe I should do that before we start. Oh, I've just run over my lime spreader. That's not ideal. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe hose pipe would be a good idea. Let's put one in. Tools. Here we are. Good old hose pipe. There. Lovely. Right. Get it all cleaned off. Well, once again, the prop shafts and half shafts are spinning away at idle. I might, because I'm curious, go in and have a look and see if I can modify that in the mod. Make sure they only spin when we're driving. We'll see. Anyway, well, let's clean that off anyway. Wonder if they get faster as you're driving. I don't. Oh, crikey! Not if we crash, they won't. Right. Anyway, basically, the thing we need to do now is to get this field fertilised, which will be just about spraying the field. Do we have the soil information on it? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we do. Good. Right. So, yeah, I had a comment saying that soil information has been, or soil sampling has been available since the 1880s. So I am pretty pleased with that as a reason to be able to keep the soil sample in place. The only point now, obviously, is getting this sprayed, and then we will skip forward, I think, either until harvest or until the grass or the silage has fermented, or the grass has fermented into silage, I should say. And that will be where we are then. Right, so I'll crack on with this, and we'll see you in a minute. There we go. That's it all completed. We'll park this up against the wall again. We won't be needing that until after we've replanted for next year. And I'm not even sure what we're going to be replanting yet. We shall see. Well, we've got the harvester now. We're going to have a fair amount of corn from this harvest. So how are we looking? pH value bad, so we'll need to spread some lime on this field when we don't do it next time. And how are we looking over here? 92% fermented, so we need to speed up time a little bit until it's 100% fermented, which would be nice, and then we can start picking it up and taking it for sale. Any minute now. 96, 100%. Brilliant. Only took until 11 o'clock in the morning. There we are. Perfect. 21,000 litres. 200,000 litres would be a lot. Right. So what we shall do is we'll get hold of the forage wagon. We'll get it full with the first load. And we will take it over to the sell point. Whichever sell point is offering the most money. it might be that by the end of this episode we'll have a new field, possibly, and it might be that we'll be able to put a crop in. I'm not really sure. Obviously I'm playing with seasons on, so it'll depend on what we want to put in and if that's available to plant. %. There we go. Lovely. It's going to be 3 trips, I think. Now, best place has always been over towards the... Oh, the only place is the straw selling point. It's not a bad price at the minute. It's about medium, to be honest. It's only going up from here. We'll get another cut in by the end of the year. But that's where we're going. So, we've got a number of trips to make. 3 in total. 2 full and 1 part load. Maybe half. And after we've done that, we are going to have a look at purchasing that field. Field number 23, the one next to our cornfield at the moment. And we need to get a crop in there that is going to be food for the pigs. So we need to work out what we're going to do. But for now, let's get this over to the sell point, and we'll do several loads, and then we'll find out if we can buy that field or not. Right, well here we are with the last of the silage. Just going to back up into here. There we go. Now, as you can clearly see, we have not got enough money for that field unless the field has got a huge sale on. At the minute, a huge sale on land. No. So we need... It's not too bad of a price at the minute, but we need another £11,000. So my idea is to get a worker to start bringing this back, and we're going to look at selling the McCormick tractor and trailer combination. It's not an overly useful tractor, if I'm honest, because of the way that it only connects to trailers. It has got a PTO, but I can't really understand... Well, apart from this setup, like where you've got the trailer connection and the PTO, there's not a lot else that would be very useful on that tractor. Plus, this is four-wheel drive. It's got plenty more power. And etc. So what I'm going to do is try and get a worker to bring this back to about here, if possible. Oh, looks like it might be trying to. We're going to take this McCormick over to... I know, it's a beautiful tractor. It really is a lovely tractor. But in the name of progression, I think we're going to have to get it sold. And that goes for the trailer too, because we have got ourselves a new trailer. And if we can get over £11,000 for these two combined, which hopefully should be doable. I'd like to think it was. It's only got 1.3 hours on it. It's not like it's depreciated massively. But if we can get that, then we can buy the field, which would be absolutely fantastic. I don't know if they've managed to put a crop in it today or not. But we shall find out. I don't really want them to, because I want to decide what goes in there. So, repair that, repaint that, and we get 9,700 for the tractor. Repaint that, and we get nearly 4,000 for the trailer. So that gives us 30,000, so just enough for this field. I know it's a little bit overpriced at the minute, but I want to get it before anything goes in it. It's 79% silty clay and 20% sandy loam. That's not ideal. That's 100% silty clay. Not ideal at all. But see, that will be much better when I can afford it, but that's £56,000. So let's buy it. There we go. Oh, I'm over there now. So we have our field. We have a new field. Fantastic. Corn's nearly ready, and this field is nearly ready to plant. So when are we going to get something in? Firstly, what do pigs eat? Pigs, pigs, pigs. Come on, where's pigs? There's pigs. Right. Corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, and potatoes. Pigs. Right, so corn. We've got a bit of corn. We're going to get some more corn. And sorghum. Wheat and barley for the grain side. So yeah, we could put wheat or barley in here. Soybeans, canola, and sunflower. So maybe soybeans into the field next to it when we've harvested the corn. And then we'll need some sugar beet. Or you can use carrots and parsnips and all that lot. But I think sugar beet's going to be the way to go, because we'll be able to get a small tow-behind harvester. So the thing that needs to go into the ground today is wheat. Oh, that means I'll need a seeder. I haven't got a seeder. There is one here that I can afford. A 1.8 meter working width. 15 horsepower required. From the 1950s. Might have to be that... yeah, might have to be that this one's the one that I go for. Well. let's do it. In the meantime... Oh, he's making it back. Lovely. Good. Right, well, we'll wait till he's come back. And then we'll get some wheat in the ground. I have got seed, so we don't need to worry about that. Could do with spreading some lime first, maybe. Let's have a quick look. In fact, let's buy... Oh, God. Can I afford the soil information? Purchase soil information. £350. Whew. We're really cutting it fine on the old money side of things. Yeah, let's get some lime spread first. We will then get the wheat put in the ground. And we will get get it fertilised as well. Now, there is actually a bit of chaff around here that we could pick up and get fermenting. I know it's not a lot, but that should be enough to be fermented before we go for the next cut of grass. Let's get this last bit here. And there's another pile which I put over there earlier when I accidentally picked up that instead of the silage. So we'll get that as well. Just up here. So there we go. 651 litres, which isn't a huge amount, but it is not insignificant. Let's just... Oh, there it is. That tiny little pile there. Let's see if we can compact it rather quickly. Look at that. Compacting like a pro. 14% already, 17, 20. It's suddenly stuck on 24% compacting. That's not ideal, is it? I might have to wait until I've got additional grass in here. Yep. We'll wait till the next cut of grass and then add that to it. Okay, so we've got some stuff to get on with. Pop that there. We've got lime in the lime spreader. So we need to hook up to that, get lime spread on the field. Go get the seeder and get some seed in. I just thought about it. I could have... There's the lime spreader. I could have hired a bigger seeder, but we've got that one that we've got now, so... Oh, crikey. I've left that trailer in a really silly position. Right. That's better. Now, as for lime, we will have to go get some more lime, I think. But for now, let's unfold and get this stuff spread on here. It's going to be a nice quick job when we've got enough lime to spread. But it's not going down as quick as I thought. A couple more bags should do it. Right. Let's go and fill this up. And crack on getting more in. Well, I'm going to have to cheat a little bit here. Because I've just found this on its front. Oh, where are you going? I don't have access to this land. You're not wrong. But there we go. Right, so now it's time to go and get this kitted up and ready for planting. Right, just so I don't cheat anymore, I've turned super strength back off. We can pick up the seed pallets we've got by hand. Actually, this is quite a wide drill. I didn't expect it to be that wide, so it shouldn't actually take too long to get stuff drilled. It's actually quite nice. Do the covers open? It does, look at that. Superb. So let's get it filled up. And then we can... Oh, well, off it goes. There, that's better. And then we can get seeding. There we go. That's full up. 85 litres of seed. Hopefully that will go quite a long way. I'm not certain. We will wait for it to germinate before we... We will wait for it to germinate before we fertilise. Before we spray fertiliser and herbicide. Yeah, it's not a bad working width. Shouldn't take too long to get this done. So yeah, next time is when we'll be herbiciding and fertilising. Doesn't turn very well with this drill on. Let's pop back here and continue a straight line, shall we? Right. Let's get it done. Well, there we go. We have a new field. It has been lined and it has been fully seeded with wheat. So that gives us 2 of the 4 ingredients we need to feed pigs. And as soon as we have harvested the corn, well, I say as soon as we can, after harvesting the corn, we'll be putting in some soybeans next year for the pigs as well. The other field can then have sugar beet in it. Superb. Well, we're steaming through now. We're going to be progressing through the years as well. But I've got a feeling our money won't keep up with the progression of equipment. So we're going to be lagging a little bit behind in terms of our equipment ages. But that's okay. Ah, what a beautiful evening. Right, I'll leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.